Hi, this is John, and what you're watching at is my second time of this one, the video presentation. As last time, seems like the audio got a bit problem. Actually, I recorded over here, and this actually got sound. I don't know why it doesn't work. Never mind, so I'll repeat everything again. It's okay. Using this Screencast-O-Mania. My topic of research is music and advertising, how jingles serve as a powerful marketing tool in mass media commercials. And I want to let everybody know that why I came up with this topic is that I'm a person that loves to drive. I'm kind of not much, but I like to drive. So when I'm driving, what I listen to is the radio, advertisement, and songs. So that's where I get my inspiration that I came into this topic. Okay, next slide. My background of study. A jingle, however, is a short tune or song used for commercial purposes, particularly for advertising in mass media. I won't read through all this because to save time. Background of study will be in my chapter 1, that is the introduction. So you can pause this video if you want to read through this. Oh yeah, and I want to make this point out, the issue. What is the problem that I encounter that I want to do this research is jingles work in boosting the turnover rate, identity, and reputation of business or company, for example Kit Kat and McDonald's. But some business who use the wrong or unsuitable jingle in their commercials went downhill. For example, Bank of America. This is the problem that I encounter because sometimes when I was driving, I listen some of the advertisement that is very, very annoying. Maybe not to everybody, but for me personally, it's very annoying. And I don't know why this jingle still published in the radio network. I don't know why. So that's why I want to study this topic. The significance of study. To provide readers an insight on how jingles play a very important role in serving a powerful marketing tool on advertising in mass media. The mass media including television, YouTube, and radio, obviously. And to prove how using suitable and appropriate jingles in commercial are able to boost the turnover rate of a business and the identity of and reputation of a company. This will also be in my chapter 1, introduction. Purpose of study also will be in my introduction, chapter 1. And this focus will be on elements of the jingles used in commercials, mainly on television, radio, just now I mentioned, and how do jingles affect the company's sales volume and branding. Okay, this one will also be in my chapter 1, research methodology and organization. The first article that I read that I want to research on this question is from a search from Google. So the following information that I will gather from is from Google, ProQuest, JSTOR, and etc. and the eLibrary, UCSI eLibrary online, most probably online sources. Oh yeah, and YouTube also. And this is my chapter 2, literature review. How a jingle saved a brand from being discontinued. So this one I have presented this last time on the first proposal presentation about the Wheaties one. So about this literature review, about the article I read, this literature review is about that a company called Wheaties failed to create a profitable business and was making a huge loss. A guy named Donald Davis, the vice president of the company, uses the jingles, the technique, and the company decided to air the jingle nationwide, and Wheaties become a huge hit product nationwide within years. Selecting appropriate jingles for advertisements. This is also will be in the same chapter, that is literature review. This is the subtopic of it. So in this subtopic, what it says is that if a company want to air a new jingle in mass media, they have to do the research in order to about what is going on in that time and what are the customers' needs or consumers' needs. So according to the research that they have done, that what they need the most will create the best jingle that will attract the consumers to the jingle and eventually to their products as well. The 3 C's in advertising: clarity, consistency, and constancy. I won't read through this just to save time. And my chapter 3. Jingles enhance the memorability of a brand. What is jingle? A jingle is a short tune or song used for commercial purposes. So in this chapter, having a music as a background to the commercial is very important to increase the memorability of the brand or the product's name, so that consumers tend to purchase products from brands they are more familiar with. This is also to create the atmosphere to the consumer. And for example, McDonald's, you deserve a break today. This one is a commercial in 1982 that I found on YouTube. It's quite old actually. And jingles are responsible in providing the continuity and consistency of the commercial, which is by tying together a sequence of visual images or a storyline, hence enhancing the memorability and the connection of the commercial to the audience. And my chapter 4. Jingle psychological effects towards consumers. Music affects us emotionally, not just about positive emotions such as happiness and joy, but also negative emotions such as sadness and grief. Most humans will associate their moods and emotions to particular song or genre. This is from Sarawangi, 2016. Jingles or advertisements in mass media like television or radio, it only has like a few seconds only, like 30 seconds. Some YouTube or television below 1 minute, so that the people will not boring watching it. So how to make a jingle interesting or attractive and convey the message that the company want in less than 1 minute or even 30 seconds or even lesser, 10 seconds. So this is very crucial. For example, you need to know what thing that humans are attracted to psychologically. For example, what is the psychology thing? Is the tempo, rhythm, pitch, and the key. For example, Kit Kat's Give Me a Break in 1988 and Nespresso's The Swap. The Give Me a Break is they play the jingles with rhythm. They play with rhythm, so their song is very memorable and very attractive and very catchy. About the Nespresso, the swap. They played with the background music that will, how to say it, the background music of the advertisement shows that it is in a high class launch or something. You can go check up the YouTube video, the swap Nespresso in 2011. And the swap is not about music, although it uses music in the background, but the swap is basically based on visual, about the storyline. The storyline is quite interesting. It makes the consumers or viewers think about what actually is they are trying to convey or trying to tell in the advertisement. So this is another way around, other than telling what I'm supposed to tell in the advertisement, but to kind of like, I tell you a bit, but I don't tell you all of it, to let you think about what actually I'm going to tell. This is another way around of the psychological effects that will attract the customers or consumers to view. And to my chapter 5, jingles affect the identity and reputation of a business or company. Alright, everyone knows that jingles, that good jingles, the good one, will definitely boost up the company's sales. But how about the bad one? And they are still being aired or being published in YouTube, television, and radio. What I'm trying to say is that, for example, the Bank of America's "We Want the Job" commercial in 1986. How you convey a video and the storyline and the music is very crucial. From this example, Bank of America, what I want to say is, when I viewed this commercial in 1986, "We Want the Job," Bank of America's, I can feel that they are desperately needing of the money. Means, how to say, in the MV, in the advertisement, when you look at the whole thing, I bet you will feel the same thing too. So you can check this advertisement out on YouTube. Because that when I look at the whole thing, I get the message that this bank is owing too many money, so they desperately need money now. So for consumers, that is not good lah, because this bank owe many money to other people, so they need money to pay the debts. So this is the message that people will get intentionally, but it's not the intention of the company want to convey or the message. So unpleasant jingles may also turn out to be effective, leaving behind the brand identity to message to the customers. For example, the whispering in Yusof Tayo. This Yusof Tayo thing is also very annoying to me lah. I cannot tahan when I was driving in car. When I heard the piano play, I already switched the channel already lah, because I still can remember the piano lines. And the Yusof Tayo thing is very, very annoying to me. I don't like this really. But I don't like this, but I still remember, even the piano lines I can remember. It's a chord 1 and chord 4 thing. So it's damn annoying lah. I really don't like this one. But this one is an example lah. So it's it's kind of a bad jingle that annoys people, but it makes people will not forget about it, and really catchy because of the Yusof Tayo whispering. So in this case, it also will boost the company's turnover rate lah. And the last one is my conclusion, chapter 6. Jingles serve as very important aspect in advertisement. The time's running out. Okay, you can pause if you want to look at it. Thank you.